Hey guys, what's up? Darth Gloss here. I got some sad news. Earlier this week, the comic legend Stan Lee passed. Went to heaven, reunited with Jack and Steve finally. I still can't believe this happened. Stan Lee is the greatest comic book artist we've ever. I heard he pushed this one video online, his last video ever, and then a few days later, passed away. The last movie I ever saw him in was Venom, with me Kieran at the end, and it's hard for me to believe that he just died. Out of the blue, he died. Like this. Out of the blue. Well, I can't say it wasn't the good age for him to die, because he was 95 years old. Let me see if the camera looks right. Yep, it looks right. He's 95 years old, so I guess it sort of was his time. Let me put this here. Okay, let's get faster. Stan Lee was one of the greatest comic book authors, writers ever. He created one of my favorite characters ever. Iron Man, Black Panther, Daredevil, Thor, Hulk, Spider-Man, X-Men, the Avengers, you name it. And all his works are beloved today and are made into these the best feature films ever. Are still current today. We still read his comics. They're on comics. We can find them online if we want. They cost a lot of money now. Now, the man was a millionaire for years. It's hard for me to believe he died. Because, you know, Stan Lee was awesome. Without him, we never had Thor, we never had Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, the Avengers, X-Men, and I got a different one for him, his creative mind. Without him in the world, I think he died of natural causes, I think, which doesn't surprise me because he was 95, I already said that. And all I'm going to say is, I salute you, Stan Lee. You were the greatest comic writer in the world. You create half the best characters in this world. You cameo in some of the movies, because those characters got through several movies ever since '98 when they started making good Marvel movies. Your character featured prominently in them. You got started with Blade, then X-Men, then Spider-Man, then boom, you got a whole universe based from those films, and they're now financially successful. So your works made a lot of money. You had great actors play your characters, from Robert Downey Jr., Hugh Jackman, Tobey Maguire, Wesley Snipes. Let's see who else is good. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Ben Cumberbatch, and Chadwick Boseman. All of them did great, and you great as your characters, and you characters got several animated shows, spin-offs, and everything. I've read lots of his comics and and they're really good. Forward, Stan Lee, wherever you are out there. Actually, I know you are. You're in heaven. Up there in heaven, I salute you. So all I have to say is, Hail Excelsior. Now, please pause for this little montage of Stan Lee now.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that